the spotlight shines in the inaugural Breakout Series game as Major League Baseball showcases the game's top prospects, the future stars of baseball. There's one, Tamar Johnson, the top position prospect in the Pirates organization. There's the top prospect in all of baseball, the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. They and others signing autographs before tonight's big showcase game. Here we are. Paul Skenes last season, very limited. Pirates are being very, very careful with him. But it won't be long. He's going to be knocking on that door at the big league level. Here's Enrique Bradfield Jr., first pick last year by the Orioles out of Vanderbilt. Top pitching prospect in the game out of LSU. And he just said, try this. How about 101, 101, 102? Yep, it's a showcase.
Man, that's some kind of impressive.
Jackson Holliday. They actually faced off earlier in a Grapefruit League game. Paul Skenes made his Pirates spring training debut. 3-2. How about that? Oh, yeah, and you can see Skenes. He is pumped up. That little reaction after falling behind, he gets Jackson Holliday.
Yeah, we talked about being a Clydesdale, and that's exactly what it looks like. You see a nasty change up 3-2. Just look at the movement of that ball running away from the left-handed hitter. So impressive.
Might pitch just one inning tonight. Broke a bat.
Not a souvenir.
And if that's the one inning, these fans, that was a treat. He dominates 3 hitters. A strikeout, and a broken bat off the bat of Connor Norby.
Take a look at K. Povich's numbers.
Reassigned to minor league camp yesterday. He's the Orioles' number 10 prospect. Sung-Chae Chang, number 9 prospect in the Pirates system, will lead things off. MLB Pipeline came out with the new prospect list a couple of weeks ago, and the walk to Chang, and on that list, 44th overall, and the number 2 prospect in the Pirates system comes to the plate now in Tamar Johnson, who's hitting .368 this spring. He's 19 years old. A first-round pick 2 years ago by the Pirates. He's hit 2 homers this spring. Little poke, and that'll work. A base hit.
And that's what you really want to see, that left-on-left matchup. Good matchup. Get to 2 strikes, find a way to battle, put the ball in play. Nothing better than that, and find yourself on base.
And a line drive for Lonnie White. He's going to load the bases.
You see Lonnie White being able to hold up the off-speed pitch, keep those hands back, being able to shoot that ball out in the left field.
And now Jack Brannigan, 3rd-round pick 2 years ago out of Notre Dame. We've seen him in Grapefruit League play, 1 for 17, playing a lot of third base.
So I'm really curious to see how this works out.
And now Jack Brannigan hooks one to left field. Judd Fabian will make the catch. And what an arm. Close play. A sac fly for Brannigan as Sung-Chae Chang scores. Tamar Johnson tags and moves 90 feet.
Yeah, good job all the way around, executing situational hitting. Tamar Johnson did a great job of getting a good read, seeing the outfielder catch the ball flat-footed. Nice job all the way around on the offense.
Luis Valdez going to pinch run for Samuel Basayo. Seen in some Grapefruit League play. And there is Abraham Gutierrez.
Pretty decent jump right there.
Oh no.
Try it again.
Yeah.
This time, good try. The tag from Brannigan. The throw from Gutierrez off the mark a little bit, and the pinch runner Luis Valdez steals his 2nd bag.
And I just decide to call.
To deep right, toward the wall.
Oh yeah.
Nice job by Lonnie White. That'll tie it. Sac fly for Judd Fabian.
Greg, we are with the man that everybody in here has been dying to see and hear. We have a ton of fans across from us right now, some in LSU gear as well. Paul, let's just start with the entirety of this thing. Under the lights, getting to be on the field with the guys that you've grown with throughout spring and in the minor leagues. How cool was this moment for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. Great to pitch a night game again. It's been a while. Throwing a Goody a fair amount in camp and that kind of thing, and it was nice to throw in a game with him. Great to work with him. So yeah, just looking forward to the future.
Well, one of the guys that everybody in here wanted to see as well was Jackson Holliday. after you struck him out, there was a bit of a smile. There was a moment you had with the emotion after that, and that's the hype of this game, right? Seeing prospects like you and Jackson Holliday going up against one another. So what were you feeling after you finally got that last one by him?
Yeah, it was nice. Great to, love competing against guys like that. Obviously knew the, kind of the hype around that matchup, but I've been saying it for a little bit. Like, he and I are gonna have a lot more opportunities to face each other in the future, which is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh, here we go. First challenge. Catcher challenging the call of ball, and now we look at the scoreboard. They usually show it.
Here we go.
Okay. Ah, it's a strike. Wow. The catcher challenge, so it's a strike. Yeah, so
right.
they maintain their challenge.
Yeah. Retain theirs.
Yeah. And they will retain their challenge. But now, a balk. How about that? A ball call reversed on the challenge system, but then a balk called on the lefty. Pavlich and Forrester scores. Back to the top of the order, and if he gets it down, you better make a great play. And Gutierrez did all he could, but Enrique Bradfield Jr. beats out the bunt hit.
We got wheels like that. These guys have been running today. The Orioles came out here with a plan.
And a line drive caught, and Jackson Holliday lines it to Jack Brannigan. We talked about the fact that he's considered the best infield defender in the system. Double play. And we mentioned we're so delighted that Tamar Johnson allowed us to put a microphone on him. He's right now mic'd up. He's standing at second base.
Woo! How you guys liking this event for the first time?
Yeah, it's been fun, man. I mean, how much excitement can you ask for? You got all this talent on the field, yourself included.
Of course, you've been playing in some big league, Grapefruit League games. Tomorrow you've hit 2 home runs. How much fun was that?
It was cool, to be able to do that all in one game. We weren't able to get that win, but, it was cool to do that, and we were able to kick things off. I feel like after that, everybody's bats got hot, and, it's been great so far. You see the team, big league team, is hitting a lot of home runs and hitting it pretty far. Cruz, Key Bryant, everybody included, so.
It's got to have a feeling almost like of an all-star game. To me, that's what it feels like tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Everybody's trying to, do something, trying to show off some type of tool and, trying to make something happen. So, we're going to try to walk away with this win today, and we're going to try to just keep things going.
A lot of good exit velo for him too, Greg.
He played here in Bradenton with the Marauders last year. A fair ball and a heck of a try at second. His defensive work. Over at first by Williams. And now Mitch Jebb going to sacrifice fly.
It's nice to see him drive the ball. I think that's the one thing about Mitch Jebb we don't know. He can really run. He can really defend. Makes a lot of contact.
Ecom and Bubba Chandler now takes the mound. Before getting drafted by the Pirates, Bubba Chandler actually had plans to be a multi-sport athlete at Clemson University, playing both baseball and football. And even though Bubba chose baseball with the Buccos, Coach Sweeney still supports him to this day, and they stay in touch. Bubba considers Coach a mentor in his life, and Greg, he said he really hopes that Coach Sweeney knows that.
Oh. That's what's called good old country hardball right there.
There you go, Bubba.
Matthew Etzel for Baltimore pops it up. And that might be the end of the game. Don't know what the managers have decided. It looks like it is. So you have to say a very, very successful debut to the Spring Breakout game and series. This is the start of a 4-day series of games throughout Florida and Arizona. 16 over the next 4 days, and boy, did we get a chance to see both teams' prospects on display. And for Pirate fans, all the pitching we saw, starting with Paul Skenes.